Me-ass name's Fan, playing some about to go into the woods, and doing it properly this time with the lights out. I don't remember them being out last time, and hey, what do I know? There's the Warden Edwards. He definitely doesn't look like every other portrait of a guy that you could have. There's that Supra leg, and maybe the guard turned that light on right before he faced through the railing. So, hey guys, name's Fen, playing something or other. There's a switch. But first, the island of St. Yora. A group of Hammerite dissidents with heretic beliefs were banned from the Hammerite Order. They disappeared and were believed to have split up when no longer sustained from within the Order, but it later came to the Hammer's attention that they had escaped to a faraway pair of unnamed islands and were growing their numbers. It was decided that the islands would be raided and claimed, but it took a few more years to gather the necessary forces and get the operation sanctified by the Hammerite High Council. When the Hammers finally raided the island, hammer, the splinter group was easily eradicated. No one was left alive. The islands were named after one of the purest of Hammerite saints, St. Yora, and the Hammers built a prison on top of the ruins of the former inhabitants' temples and living quarters. All heretic icons were destroyed, except one, which was put in the Hammer vaults for study. The high priest, who was set to research it, had to do so inside the vault, locked from the outside. One time he was locked in overnight. He never talked to anyone about it, but some say he went mad from the extreme exposure. He convinced the others that they had to abandon the islands of St. Yora despite a flourishing operation. Soon after, the artifact he had been studying so closely disappeared from the vault, and the high priest who had studied it was accused of being a part of its disappearance and put under house arrest, where he was later found dead. So, you can turn on the cameras if you want to turn on the cameras. I don't know why you want to do that. Actually, I do, but I mean, I'm going to pretend I don't. Also, these switches are just window dressing. So, and I think I might have hit pay dirt. Oh, yes! Beeswax! Yes, I do beeswax. That's the thing you can say. One of those days that phrase is going to become old. My wife dropped her ring while washing her hands downstairs. Benny said it's probably been swept down into the compost room by now. Have I even seen a compost room? And no one enters the compost room except the gardener, and only during low tide because of the earthworms. Really now, grown men being scared of worms? Such imbeciles. I've come to find it quite soothing to watch the security cameras. When I'm worked up after a hard day in the office, I can watch the guards go round and round and round. After that, I always sleep like an infant. I only wish I could listen in on what they are saying. It looks like they're muttering something at times, or possibly singing. I will talk to my engineer contact on the mainland about it next time I see him. Benny said he found my wife's ring today and showed me a large gemstone. I wonder where it came from. Acquiring this island could prove even more lucrative than I thought. Good thing Benny isn't the brightest mind around. 9574, which apparently is just nothing. I haven't found any use for that yet. It's weird. The new safe got installed today. My contact said it can resist even certain levels of magic. And at that instant I knew I had to get it, because nothing is more important than to protect one's money, right? If I ever forgot the code, I can easily be reminded by doing something else I have also come to enjoy. We are down 3 guards now while they're slacking off down in the prison. Captain Hardwood will have to withhold their emolument, because this means I may have to see to it that 3 extra guards get hired while this situation is taken care of, and I'm obviously not going to pay double. He disagreed strongly. I can respect him for being the fearless man he is, but does he really think getting rich means tossing it left and right? My wife says death could be worse for business than having to pay a few extra guards, but what does she know about business? However, she is my wife, so maybe I should heed her advice. Maybe. I finally got the alarm reset function installed today. So there is one. Never in my life have I seen such insolence. Ever since the servant girl fell asleep, the other servant won't ever leave his room at night. What if I need a light snack when working late? Nay, lazy peasants are what they are. Oh man, I can't believe I got these freaking earplugs. Oh man, it's the best thing ever. It's the best thing. It's the greatest thing. I'm excited over balls of wax. I know. Now you might think 9574 is the code to this safe, because why else would he write it down there? But it isn't, because, you know, he has to get the code from some other sort of thing. So you just try 9574. nothing happens unless it's some sort of ultra uber secret. But I shall turn the cameras on temporarily, and I believe... Oh, man, what's the... Okay, the point is to use the fun hand. I get it. That is, in fact, the point. Good. No problem. I like using the fun hand.
Now, open lock to the dead man's knock. Is that you?
Oh, I thought you were playing tennis. Dead. Or playing tennis either would be of utmost entertainment to Satan. I missed a guy's bag of food at some place way far, not even close to around here ever at all. Just notifying everyone of that because it's important. Important, you might even say. Okay, so now that the cameras are turned on, I can turn them on, super turn them on, and then I can look at this stuff. And it's a super black and white cell block 2 thing in the spooky place. And there's that zombie, and then she pops up. And she's got number 113 on her forehead. But that too is a red herring. It doesn't mean anything. You have to look at the numbers here. So this is cell block 2. It also says level 4. So you have to guess which one it is. Or figure it out or something. So, yeah, and she glitches around. It's just like crazy amazing. So that's either 4 or 2. This is, I guess, 1. And that's the invisible walker. So I guess if I... Whoa. If I hadn't let her out... I don't know if she's supposed to glitch like that, honestly. It's creepy, but it seems wrong. So this is definitely 1. So it's like 4 or 2 and then 1. This one, I don't see anything. So... Oh, there's a guard there, too. You didn't even see. So this one might be 0. Well, I mean... I have solved the code. Yeah, that's just glitchy. I have solved the code before, but I've forgotten what it is. So that's like 0 maybe, and this one's like... This one you're supposed to guess based on the location, so it might be... Like that, there's a sign there, but I can't read it. It might be 1 or something, so I don't know. It might be 5. I'm just gonna see if I can't jog my own memory by trial and error. That's not memory at all. That's trial and error. That's a completely different thing, Fen. Don't say a bad thing on the internet or you might get arrested and sent to internet jail where all the YouTube commenters don't go for some reason. Okay, so it's like either 4 or 2. Let's just say 4. 1, 0, 3. So what about 2, 1, 0, 3? Well, it is 4 and 1 and then nothing, right? Like, so we've already got 1, 2, 3, 4. So it must be 4, 1, 0, 2. Then it must be, or it must be 2, 1, 0, 4. I guess. Oh my God! Yeah, you're supposed to figure this out by location of the camera, but I just don't understand it. I mean, that's just nonsense. How am I supposed to tell what this is? It's black and white and all the places look the same anyway. Whoops. Whoops! Oh no! What? Oh my God, what? Seriously, what? Like, oh. Well, I know it's either like 4, 1, 0 something or 2, 1, 0 something, so like... Freaking trial and error. It's pretty great. Wait, you have to click the damn entry button. Oh my God. Jeez. What is wrong with me? Okay, now I gotta trial all this stuff. So, okay. No. 2, 1, 0... 3? I guess it must be like... Probably isn't any higher than 4 then. Because how many cell blocks could there really be? 4103, yeah. Okay. Kind of had it close the first time, whatever. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Okay, okay. It's a fancy saying. It's just so unnecessary. I love it. This guy, he's pretty funny. And therefore cool. Because he loves his money, and he loves protecting it. And also, you can't pick the safe, I guess, or you can... Yeah, because you can't use the hand on the safe because it resists some forms of magic. So let's just prove that using scientific proof here.
Now, open lock to the dead man's knock.
Very scientific, so let's just go on with the physical tools that are easy to understand and not some esoteric weird stuff crap. Oh, yeah. And yet more reading material. My favorite kind of reward. Oh, man. This side operation is running smoothly. The goods have become very popular among the hunting noblesse with a wish for something a little more challenging. When my engineer suggested fixing the old security cameras, I was skeptical at first because of the cost, but they proved to actually increase business. Some of my extracurricular clients prefer watching the goods from the comfort of the dining room instead of having to get dirty in person. Today, Lord Rumsworth was here again. He took his time with each prisoner, but eventually left satisfied with his new purchase. Perhaps that was my fake prisoner thingy-mabob. It looks as though, yeah, let's close all this up because it's just fun to watch it. Man, that is just, like, so awesome. Let's watch it. Okay, I'm done watching it. Now I'll, step the code back down to... Oh. Very, 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 very swift and quick closing. And then, I'll turn the cameras off, and I'll, close this again if I can. Okay, awesome. I was never here. Now, let's go get our ears clogged up. Because I can use this elevator now just to demonstrate the incredible elevatorness. Now, let's see. I guess I want to go all the way down here. Oh, man. It's just, like, super great. There's the blue smoke part. There's another part. Also, that dude lying in bed when he had his journal talking about going to see Gwen. Maybe I could, like, KO him and stick him next to Gwen. That seems really weird, and I don't think it would work to do anything much, but hey, whatever. I don't know why there's holy water here. I mean, honestly, is it real holy water, right? Yeah, but, I don't recall there being any undead within close enough range. It's kind of strange. Maybe there's a secret... undead place. Oh shit, I didn't take care of you, did I? Well, that's just horrid. You must be taken care of, darling. We can fix anything. I once did a guard's hair during his initiation to guardhood ceremony. It was great. This icon is pixely and like it's just like it's like slightly different than what I'm used to. I'm just like I can't even fathom it. Okay. So I might wish to try to open this somehow, I guess, finally, at long last. I'd forgotten it was here. Yeah, so, let's try to press our luck at some form. Okay, this is going to take us right into the heart of matters. Now that I've got the earplugs, however, I can survive. Actually, this isn't the heart of matters in any way... But, there's the zombie. It does allow me to go down in a slightly more ordinary way. If I can remember where. Is there any actual live ones around here? No, I guess not. Yeah, in an ordinary way. If I can remember. I guess it's not here either. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. What so? Oh, I irritated a god. So I could go through here too if I wanted, but, well, it's all pretty unnecessary. Wait, what? Ah, where am I even going? I'm going over here. Okay. Can you feel the tension? Oh, shit. Okay, let's find my beeswax here. I don't know what the heck that is. Must be something. Okay, so if I clump my ears up, of course, after waiting for this foolish, lava-walking, falling man to just get the heck out of my sight, I can, I don't want to put them on at the wrong time because I don't hear anything. Yeah, I don't hear anything, including the singing. And I don't remember if this clanks or what. And I wouldn't know if a guy's even chasing me. But now that I don't hear the singing, I can just straight up walk on through and everything's going to be just fine until such time as it isn't. And such time might occur exactly now. So, oh, he goes downstairs. So I kind of might want to take out these guards, although I'm not supposed to harm them, so I don't know what constitutes other endings. Yeah, this is where I was before, that's where I got my lantern, I guess. Yeah. Unfortunately, unfortunately that singing just ain't gonna stop. Yo, but I did have a 5-3 key, which I guess I could try and see. That'll open the worst door ever. You want to know what the worst door ever is, son? Well, then stick around and just let's play. It's not this door. That's not the worst door ever. That's a friendly door. You don't want to You don't want to act like he's unfriendly, because then he might slice your bones right off of your skull. And that's pretty hard to do, but this guy will do it, because it's all for you. Isn't there some other ladder down here? Jeez, yeah. I don't know, like, this is kind of what always bothers me about these multiple choice things, is that I want to get all the content that I want from a game and stuff, and not knowing what's going to do what, to me, is just kind of like stresses me out, I guess. Yeah, seriously, there was definitely a wasn't there? What's going on? I'm totally certain there was some ladder downwards. Oh man, I don't know what the hell's going on here. See, it was here. Maybe that's only unnormal. Completely bizarre. Okay, this is the worst door ever. Don't enter! You don't want to end up totally bonkers like Jack, do you? Captain Hardwood. Okay, let's see. No, that 53 key is something else entirely. Well, maybe the dead man's lock can open me up into this door. But the question is, do I really want to go there? The answer is yes, absolutely, I do. And thank you very much. So let's get that hand. Oh shit. Let's get that hand working,
Now,
man.
Open lock to the dead man's knock.
Let's get that hand working. Oh ho ho ho. Well, this is the dead man's place, alright. You can see there's dead blood all over the place. Whoa, my fleshy attire for her. A cast? I'm guessing that's like a cast, like cast off. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. So, I guess you can go in here for some reason, and probably you could open the. Oh yeah, no, open these. You gotta do the scary thing. You gotta go in here. There's this weird, glitchy abomination. This is the only thing that makes me think that zombie glitching might be intentional. Cause like, look at her. I mean, you can't even tell which way she's facing. She's like all glitched out, and that's pretty creepy. Like it seriously, bros. I mean, you know what I'm saying? No. Jesus. Okay. Pretty freaked out. And there should be something else sitting here on a shelf here somewhere. Yeah. And that's the 53 master key again. Did I get that already? I don't get it. Didn't I save after that? Anyways, this person here, she's quite the thing. Maybe there's a way through the vents to rush for that holy water hammer thing. But you know what? I'm not going to use my water arrows. They're like so rare you won't even bloody believe it. Like, look at that. That's just awful to be in that state. I mean, jeez. Okay. Where? Well. Hopefully that didn't piss off the evils of the world. But, well, it needed to be done. So says me. Because then you can go over here, and you can go, oh man, like, what is going on over here? Except, you can't go over here because I forgot you need to do something else first. Never mind, but still this, inconsequential death shall be, of much use to me at a later date, so it's good that I did it. Yeah, it's good that I killed a thing, yeah. And here's this cell that the dude was in, where you can see these symbols, the heart and the mind, and those combined, which is the body, I would reckon, and then there's just like mind over there, and then there's these eyeballs watching you over there. I don't know what those mean, but these symbols have some bearing on the later game, although, you know, again, I haven't finished the game quite, so maybe they have even more bearing than I'm giving them credit for. Oh, that would be great. So many things would be so great. Yeah, so, like, that's the thing. Like, now, can I lock myself in here? Yes, I can, but for some reason I couldn't open it. That was really, really weird. I know I got the 53 master key. Maybe it was the 54 master key. Doesn't make any sense. Oh, shit. I did piss off the evil. That is extremely not good. But hopefully they'll calm down. I mean, hope is a good strategy, right? In order to get back up, like, no, wait, I don't gotta go there. I can go through the vent. Let's use the hand this time, shall we? We can use it safely from the shadow. Alright, he's kind of calmed down. Alright.
Now open lock to the dead man's knock.
Really?
Open lock to the dead man's knock.
Really? Oh, it's not even locked. Okay, good. Excellent. Just get me that crap right out of here. No problem. Yeah, that dead man's lock thing must be some sort of ray trace or something weird like, I don't know, a hit scan as we used to call it back in the old days when we were filthy and filled with rum. Yeah, so these vents, they're kind of huge and enormous, and I think that going up here could cause me to go to a place that could be very, very, very nasty indeed. Can I open this? I mean, it's not probable, so obviously not, but I'm going to try anyway.
Now, open lock to the dead man's knock.
No. However, no, this isn't the place I thought it was. That's a shame! It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame. And now I'm just out here again. So, what do I really want to do? Love conquers all. I just don't know about that. I'm gonna try it though. Didn't I knock you out like 3 different times? Okay, I'm up in this vent here, which hopefully should be my ticket out. Oh yeah, that's a place. I remember that place. Also, I forgot there's something else in these vents, so maybe I'll leave that fool to slumber in his bed some more and try to find the other thing that I'm mentioning in these vents. That I mean, I don't want to spoil anything, even though I have done a bunch of times by going, oh yep, I played this mission, blah 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 blah. What about going up here? Is this going to lead me to the place? Oh wait a minute, this might be the place. Yeah. Remember that? Remember these sewers? Oh shit. With the evil. Remember the evil? Yeah, me too. It's quite... Didn't quite mean to do that. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this dude, and then it's gonna be game over, by which I mean the end of this episode for you. So, think of this as the super finale. Or don't. It doesn't really matter to me. As long as you have a good time, it's all good. And it's all good. And it's all good. Yeah. So, I could use some undead type weaponry to deal with this guy, but I mean, instead I'm gonna use regular stuff because I hate using up stuff. I'm like the warden, except instead of with money, it's with equipment. Oh, pfft. Okay. This is pretty tough to get quick enough, but shit. Damn it! Okay, I don't know where the hell I'm facing here, but what? Oh, I missed him. Die! Dumb freak! Oh, man. Stun lock, stun lock, stun lock, stun lock, stun lock, stun lock! Oh, man. Okay, fine. I guess I'll use some flash bombs. I mean, God. Here we go. Well, it worked. See you guys next time. Bye for now.